Earlier this week, a fire occurred at Notre-Dame in Paris, France. So we're sitting down with the art professor, Michael Doig, on the first ever Real Deal conversation. Thank you for having us.
Pleasure. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, so when and why did you go to Notre-Dame in Paris?
The first time I went was in 2015. Got to go to Notre Dame, but I got to go inside. I fell in love with it pretty immediately. It's an easy thing to fall in love with.
So why is it important to the area and to the church and to people of art?
Well, to me, I think there's a lot of deep history to it. That but for my consideration, what I like to think about with a piece of architecture like that is the fact that in an alternate universe, Gothic architecture doesn't exist. That it is only there because somebody at some time was crazy enough to come up with this grand idea and then convince all these other people to go along with it. I think as everyone watched, if anyone took the time to watch the day of, it seemed like it was going to be sort of like almost the conflagration was going to be intense and immense and was going to destroy the entire structure. There are many people who believed it was going to be a total loss, and it was devastating. It's not. I don't want to put too much of a light note on it. Even though the next day it was discovered that there was a lot more that wasn't destroyed than everybody thought. But still, the damage is pretty intense. You don't have a fire like that without some serious consideration into what it's going to take to potentially rebuild or put it back.
It was built like so many years ago, and it's a big thing. If you go to Paris, like I think you would go to see the Eiffel Tower, but you would also go to see the cathedral. Like some people say that even like the cathedral is even more visited than the Eiffel Tower. It's like I feel like kind of everyone knows it, and if you see the cathedral, you would know it's Paris. Like you have seen like they've done movies and that kind of stuff with it.
So the cathedral in France is a real symbol. It has a long history because it was built in 1345. So it's a long history. Right now it was the monument the most visited of all Europa.
I saw a notification on my phone and I saw like fire at the cathedral. I was like, oh, maybe it's small, And then I saw the president, like he postponed the meeting, and I was like, oh, like because of that. So I was like, yeah, might be serious. And then I saw the pictures and I was kind of shocked because like seeing the tower falling into the cathedral, like everything was on fire, and I was like, it's crazy. And
everybody was sad, and I think the most part of people in France already go there to visit the cathedral, and yeah, it's really, really beautiful. Inside, like outside, it's very impressive, very huge, and to see it burning, yeah, it is hard to accept it because it's so beautiful.